Hello? Does this work? Can you guys, Eric, what's up, man? It's been so long. How are you? What is this I see? I'm gonna be playing some, Metal Gear Solid 5. It's been a couple of years. It's also been a while since I last streamed. I think it's been like 3 months almost. Like, the last time I streamed was in May. And so, yeah, that would be 3 months. That's crazy. But yeah, it's been good, man. I played some Bloodborne. I've been playing a lot of games uh over this summer. Devil, man. It's been so long. How are you? Kept us waiting, huh? Dude, this is gonna be awesome because Devil, your reference is about to come to fruition here. We're gonna be playing some Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't know, I've been playing a lot of Death Stranding lately. Well, I haven't been streaming because they released the PC port, the PC version of the game, and I just had to go back to it, man. That's probably my third favorite game of all time. It's in my top three for sure. And so, yeah, like I played the hell out of it, and then that game kind of had the Kojima effect on me, where it was like I knew I had to go back and play Metal Gear Solid 5. I had this urge to play it. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, yeah, it's been a while since I last streamed, so I hope like the audio quality is all right here. Just like let me know if you guys can hear me, if the mic sounds okay. Um, your third favorite MGS game? It's actually the only. Okay, so you can hear me. That's a good sign. So yeah, it's actually the only MGS game I've played, and it was the first Kojima game I ever played, and it's definitely the best stealth game I've played in my life. It's really really fun. And what's really cool about MGS5 is it's aged so well in my opinion. Like the graphics, the gameplay, the AI, like the engine used to make that game was, I think it was the Fox engine, right? Which unfortunately Konami got rid of. They upgraded to, I think, Unreal, which is sad, man. The Fox engine was way ahead of its time. Like this game is 60 FPS on consoles, which is amazing. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this again. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous too. I need to get back into the groove of streaming. But yeah, this is gonna be a very laid back stream. I'm just gonna say that from now. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be approaching streaming as seriously as I was before. I'm probably just gonna be doing it as a whenever kind of thing. Like kind of like I posted on the Discord. Um, Never played MGS. Yeah, I never played MGS either. Before MGS5, I still haven't played any other MGS game. And that's okay, because in my opinion, the story in this game is self-contained enough that you don't need to really play the other ones to understand it. Watch something happen and be confused. I was really confused as well when I first played this game, but the story is like, it's like a revenge story, so it's contained enough that it doesn't connect way too much with the other games. But at the same time, like, yeah, it does share the same world and the same characters and story as the others. Final Fantasy is different because none of the Final Fantasy games are connected. They're all unique. The only thing that they share in common is the title. They're completely different worlds, characters, settings, stories. But yeah, MGS, the games are connected. But yeah, like I said, this one is contained enough, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing all right. It's been so long. I know I keep saying that, but to me it feels that way. The story of MGS5 is a prequel to Metal Gear. Yeah. So that I'm aware of. So basically, after I played this game does a really good job of, if you're new to Metal Gear Solid, it does a good job of making you interested in the story of all the games. And so after that, I looked up the other ones, and yeah, I found out it is a prequel. Like, the chronology is crazy. So, Devil Never Cry, like, Devil, you're really, really good at this stuff with Metal Gear Solid. Like, you're an expert compared to me on the story. So you can correct me if I'm wrong, but like, chronologically, it starts with Metal Gear Solid 3, then was it Metal Gear 1, then Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, then Metal Gear Solid 2, then Metal Gear Solid actually no, wait. It's Metal Gear Solid 3, then Metal Gear Solid 5, then Metal Gear 2, then Metal Gear Solid, then Metal Gear Solid 2, and then Metal Gear Solid 4, right? I hope I got the chronology correct there. So like, Metal Gear Solid 5 is actually the second Metal Gear game in the series. If like I got that. I got that right. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like the story of Metal Gear Solid is like so expansive and like convoluted and crazy and amazing. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go ahead. I have this open here. Unfortunately, the intro cutscene, or like the first tenth of the intro cutscene, won't allow me to change the settings to 1920 by 1080. So it's gonna look a little grainy, but soon hopefully we'll be able to change that, the graphic settings, because the way the game is it starts you off in a cutscene that doesn't let you change the options. But I'm really excited. I think it's definitely been 5 years since I played this, like the same year that it came out. 2015 was a very, very good year for video games. Right? There was MGS5, there was Bloodborne. Bloodborne's my second favorite game of all time. Witcher 3.
Mayday! Mayday! Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
That's kind of loud. I'm gonna reduce the volume a little. Let me know if the game volume is okay compared to my voice. Like, definitely let me know. You can finally watch without lag. That's awesome. I actually didn't know that Twitch gave me video quality settings. I thought that was only... Wasn't that only for affiliates before? Man, this intro cutscene is one of the most badass intros I've ever seen to a video game. Kojima, man, he's so good. Love Hideo Kojima. MGS3, MGS Peace Walker, MGS5, MG, MG2, MGS. Yeah, the chronology is crazy. Oh yeah, Kojima loves advertising. Sony ad. There's Monster Energy, remember Eric in Death Stranding? There's Monster Energy. And if you try to use the toilet, there's like an ad for Norman Reedus' show. Ride with Norman Reedus. He's fucking cool though, I love Kojima. Love this song. Came as some surprise. Yeah, David Bowie, rip. So good. I love this cover of David Bowie's song, Midge Ure's cover. I'm not saying anything because I want to be able to hear this masterpiece of a song for as long as possible. Don't think I don't see you in the chat, Eric. Not me. You never lost control. Your face. Your face.
Werkzaam.
I love how you can do this in the cutscenes. Yeah, all the cutscenes are in-game, which is amazing. So you can like move the camera around like this and shit. It's so cool. The Fox engine was so good. Like this engine was about to make that Silent Hill game. Sucks how it got cancelled.
V has come too.
Let's go. I'm so hyped for this. Press enter key. I'm using a controller. Alright, so now we can finally rank this up. Hey, why isn't it... That's so weird how it doesn't allow me to go 1920 by 1080. Maybe if it's full screen? Oh, I'm... Sorry, guys. There we go. It's obviously 1280 by 720, I guess. Yeah, it should all be good. Like now that I'm able to look at the options, for the next stream. Okay, actually, let me just real quick adjust this because I did something. It changed the output. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna fix that. All right, is that better, you guys? Yeah, I was just changing the resolution in game to fit my monitor. So hopefully now it's okay. And I'm just gonna change it back to borderless full screen so I can easily look at go to my Streamlabs if I need to. Yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned this, if I responded to you already, Devil. Yeah, I saw the mods. The mods are crazy for this game. They're so funny. But yeah, next time before I stream this, I'll definitely optimize the game in GeForce. That should be good. Metal Gear Solid 5. Alright. Let's start the game. Oh wait, hopefully there's subtitles. I forgot to put that on.
Quizme. Ακούς με? Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Look up, please.
Yes, sir.
Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
Alright, so this is kind of funny. So, if you... Oh, whoops. The screen is way too big on Streamlabs. That's my bad. For some... I don't know why that happened. There we go. Everything was super zoomed in for a second. So this is funny. So if you enter your birthday as... Like, if you enter your birthday and you get to that date within the game, there's actually a pretty funny cutscene. But like, I don't know when we're gonna get to that scene, so I'll put my actual birthday, whatever. We'll I would have put like... I don't know, what's the date today? Like August 7th, right? I'll put like August 8th, because once you get like a certain buddy, which we're gonna get much later in the game, and I don't know when, there's like a pretty cool cutscene you can get. But right now, I will put my birthday of June 16th. What should we name our character? You guys have any suggestions? This is what I like to name my characters in games. I have a character in Bloodborne that I tried to do a Keanu Reeves cosplay of. I named him Rianu Keeves. It was pretty funny. That should be good. Even though David Hayter didn't voice
Good.
Snake in this one, it makes
Now then.
sense because he's older. Yeah.
Please try to relax.
So this one was Kiefer
There's
Sutherland.
plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a second. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
How do you feel?
But have stated that the reason for the crash was an as yet inexplicable fire in mid-flight. The search has ended with a confirmed death toll of 94 and another 32.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed.
Appears to have been the withdrawal
Nurse,
of Army's fort, and sources suggest this may be part of a cover-up.
don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS.
Multiple NATO countries have stated
Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed.
they note that their own citizens were among
9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable.
There really is the origin of Tony Stark.
Your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
No, I don't have an arm. I'm experiencing the phantom pain.
Calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Love zooming in the camera in and out for dramatic effect.
Calm down. Yes. Yes. Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Για να τρέχει μεγάλο κύμα, πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Το πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first.
Gotta shave that beard.
I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice.
Oh, okay.
What you look
Never mind.
like, however.
All right, here we go. What do we make our guy look like? The closest thing to Rianu Keeves. That should do it. Give him some long hair if we can. Oh yeah, I remember that the customization is pretty limited for the character at the beginning. Give him some kind eyebrows. Keanu Reeves has kind eyebrows, right? They're all mean. Apparently these are the kindest. This is literally this is literally a reverse Michael Jackson. Exactly, devil. It's gonna be this. She's gonna make the hair longer. It's a long hair, but we can't. Yeah, this okay. This should be good. Alright, none of this. None of this. We're good. We will use this avatar. Rianu Keeves. I just really confused the heck out of me in the beginning.
Very good. Now let's remove.
But like when you play to the end,
your
it's crazy.
face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past.
She killed her pretty quietly. Get it? Quietly. Hey, that's me.
This is you, as you've lived until this day.
Yeah, this really confused me
Tomorrow,
in the when I first played the game.
Phantom.
Like, buddy, I just changed. I just got plastic surgery. What? How did I go back to being Big Boss? That's a little bit loud. I haven't read Moby Dick, but I do know the story and I saw the film a long time ago. And I know about the references to it in this game. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey. That's so awesome. Cutscenes are magnificent in this game. So good. Yeah, Ahab and Ishmael the Sailors, yeah. The two characters in this game. This one shot is creepy, like when it fades out, her hair looks like tentacles. Like she's some kind of Medusa. Or snakes. This guy is such a boss.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
There he is.
The good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The whole world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
So crazy, man.
Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
God, this game, it looks so good. It just, visually, it holds up so well. For something that came out in 2015. It's like, I just really wish that they used the Fox engine that made this game to make more games like this, right? But then, of course, the whole fallout happened between Kojima and Konami. They never made Silent Hills, which is really sad. Okay, so before I actually do anything, I want to turn on some display settings. There we go. Yes, we want subtitles. I'm a subtitle guy. And I don't get why I can't go up. Oh, there we go. Finally. I was scared. I was like, why can't I go up to 1920 by 1080? It's like, surely my monitor can. Oh my god. It's so much better now. The difference is night and day. Like, I know this stream is 1280 by 720, but it's so crisp now. Like, earlier it wouldn't let me go up to that. Alright, I just want to make sure I have everything else. Yeah, I don't want VSync. Can I not uncap my frame rate? As auto is... I want any motion blur. Model detail generally doesn't take up a lot of VRAM, I believe. Alright. Okay, let me just read your message. Did you know Snake can understand many languages except for the most important one to understand? That's funny, to understand quiet. That's funny. Like, I think you were making a joke, right? Like he can't, like, quiet is so hard to understand. It's like almost like a language.
Let's take the stairs.
All right. Let's go, Ahab. Don't let them see you. Oh, this guy. Mysterious character.
This way.
Yeah, I noticed I've only ever played 2 Kojima games. So I played MGS5 and, of course, Death Stranding after he left Konami.
We better take the elevator.
The beginnings, I don't know about his other video games, but the beginning, like the introductory segments to his games are very, very cinematic, right? I'm just right off like comparing Death Stranding to Metal Gear Solid 5. The openings to both of these games are very, very cinematic and scripted. It's on Snake's character file on the official website. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought you were making a joke about how like quiet is so hard to like understand as a character, like, and so Snake knows every language except, you know, understanding quiet. that was my bad. That's really interesting, man. There's a Psycho Mantis. Ay, ay, ay. Man on fire. Literally. Red Hat Psycho Mantis. That one scene of him, I don't know if it's in Metal Gear Solid 1 or MGS2 where you could read your memory card and see all the games you played. That's crazy. That was so cool, man. Alright, Ahab. Devil, you know what I just realized? The references to Moby Dick, like, I don't know if this is, like, too much of a reach, but you could even say that Ahab's arm here itself is, like, a reference to, like, all the sailors and, like, you know, the characters who had, like, peg legs and, like, prosthetic arms on ships, like, pirates, that kind of stuff. Like his prosthetic arm here looks like something straight out of like a High Seas Moby Dick kind of story. Like one of those sailors missing an arm. Yeah, so I have a limited understanding of the fire guy. He's like a Russian general. And they call him the Man on Fire in this one, but I forget his actual name. Like, and he was in MGS3.
Next time, do it yourself.
That's so painful.
It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over
I
there.
hate, like, bones cracking. Uh-oh. It's the police. Oh no way, Kojima actually talked about the whole thing with the arm? That's cool. Half the point. It sounds like a joke, because he's missing... doesn't have two arms. Okay, his name was Vulcan. Gotcha. Keep low. Oh, that's strange. Yo, I'm so used to Death Stranding controls or where I have to press circle and to crouch and go prone and stuff, and in this game it's X. Or I guess if you're on Xbox it's A. 'Cause it's giving me Xbox button prompts and I'm using a PS4 controller. But man, these introductory segments to Kojima's games are just, like, crazy. They're just out of this world. So good. Like, so well directed. Yikes. That's kind of bad. So intense, man. I just love how the cutscenes are rendered in-game. That just blows my mind how they were able to do that for, I think, every single cutscene in this game, right? Like, it never breaks sequence. There's never a black screen. Maybe there is one, but there's never a black screen that separates the gameplay from something like this, like a cutscene. It just seamlessly transitions. Like this engine was so good. Just imagine what they could have done with this engine with the Silent Hills game that Kojima and Guillermo del Toro were gonna make. It would have been crazy. Like that PT, that playable teaser for Silent Hills that came out 6 years ago, still looks better than most games today. Like, that's just astonishing. It's really cool, man. Yikes.
Time to walk.
Evil military is evil. Alright, gotta get... gotta rewire my brain here from Death Stranding controls. Thanks, Devil. I really appreciate that, man. Oh shit. That's my bad. I looked away for a second at the chat.
Die on me. Ahab.
Ahab!
Ahab!
There it is. The iconic scream when you die in Metal Gear Solid from another character. That's what I kind of love about MGS and Kojima games is they're very serious, but they have like humor sprinkled throughout them. Like quirkiness. Like Kojima is like a fun guy. He loves, has a sense of humor. There's some like really quirky stuff scattered throughout an otherwise very serious game. And it adds to the charm, right? It's part of what makes these games so memorable. Run! Let's go! It's a bit of an input delay in my controller. What's up, fellow survivors? Man's wearing a mask. Been doing the right thing for 5 years. Before any of us. I like this man.
Move! Go!
Alright. If you get too close, he just backs off like that.
It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Alright. Another guy who sounds like me, suspiciously.
I'm Agricola. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει?
Δεν μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
This is a really bad place to hole up.
It's alright, we'll be okay.
Can't see what's happening.
Alright.
Do you hear that? What's going on out there? Hey!
Oh, πρόσεχε.
Hey! Hey!
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
You should be okay. You hear them coming?
Like it just zooms into his butt. It's so weird. Yikes. What's all this? Let's hide from the bad guys. Well, thanks for all the help, Ishmael. Okay, let's go. Let's hide in here. I'm gonna prove to you I don't need your help. I'm surviving just on my own, thank you. It's not like you're big boss, I'm big boss. Oh shit, actually. Never mind.
Don't you die on me. Hey,
Completely forgot the way this segment worked. Like I forgot what the officers were gonna do. Remember they check every stall and like you have to hide in the correct one. Been a very long time since I played this game. Alright. Don't tell me you're coming here again. Okay. Good. Sneaky beaky like, exactly. Like I'm just like right next to him. That's a PS1 era face. Some PS1 era graphics. How's it going? Yeah, me too, Ishmael, me too. Those bandages do a really good job of covering up that man's important facial features.
Anything?
Negative.
He came in here. Keep looking.
These are some really, really bad soldiers. They kind of suck at their job.
This way.
But then again, anyone who can't tell someone hiding in a
Get down on your stomach and crawl.
cardboard box is a person in a cardboard box is pretty terrible at their job.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
I'm pretty sure... Why did that happen? Dude, I pressed A
Don't you die on me.
like so long ago to go prone. I was like holding the button, then when I let it go, he just stood up. Alright. Let's go. Like, what's interesting is a lot of the animations in MGS5 are very similar to Norman Reedus' animations in Death Stranding, even though they were made by two completely different engines. And so, okay, sorry, it took too long there just talking. And so I try to control.
Don't you die on me.
I feel like the character is gonna control like exactly the same and like move the same and have the same level of like weight. As in MGS5, it's super like smooth, so it's like not the case. It feels so different. Like I might have to get used to this again. Wait, did Ishmael already go? I think I have to go prone before going out into the hallway.
This way.
Or wait, am I going out the wrong hallway? I'm supposed to go out this one. Oh yeah. Duh, sorry guys.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get
I
down
start
on your
talking and
crawl.
then I forget what's happening in the gameplay whenever I stream, and then like like wait, what was I doing again?
If you move,
Rocket punch! I love that move in this game. I can't wait to get the prosthetic and unlock all the different ones and the like the bionic arms. I'm pretty sure when you're playing dead, you don't want to be resting on your arms. Like these two guys, they don't look too dead to me. Hello there. Again, worst soldiers ever. Don't know how they got their jobs. I don't think there's a single person who didn't think that was P the first time they played this game. I'm pretty sure Kojima expected that too, like everyone to go, wait, he's peeing himself? Oh, he's probably pretty scared. And it's like, nope, it's an IV bag. Okay, this man. Everyone takes so long whenever they're aiming a gun at Ahab to actually kill him. Like, why is that? Like, quiet in the beginning? Literally pointing her gun at him for so long. That's funny. Like how it just takes so long for people to shoot him.
Grenade!
Well, that's not a good idea, man.
Take this!
So cool. I love the way they teach you about the gameplay too, like it plays a sound effect that Snake is badly injured, like his knee is really injured and it plays that sound. And you hear that sound later in the gameplay when you're actually playing the game, whenever you get injured and have to heal yourself.
Coming! Move!
This character is lit. Pun intended. Damn, this guy's resourceful. Just like Snake. He seems like the kind of guy who would feed on a tree frog while going through the rain someday. He's a very resourceful man. Should make a game where he plays him. Alright.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Damn.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Now, let me actually, hold up. The volume's peaking a little bit. Wait, can it not reduce the master volume? Outside of, Windows? That's weird. That's fine. Because I feel like, whenever the game gets really loud, it's kind of hard to hear my voice. Unless it's like, okay. Alright. Time for the real deal. Activate stealth mode. Yeah, I have to play Metal Gear Rising Revenge. Doesn't it? Okay. It's just... Wait, what is it called? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? I've heard of that one. Is that the one where it's like... There's the meme about nanomachines? That's a pretty cool Metal Gear game. Holy crap, Lemon Pops. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Means so much to me.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the
This is
attack
crazy.
button. Destroy it.
I'm doing well, how are you? That's so kind of you, man. Thank you so much. It is Snake. So I'm playing some Metal Gear Solid 5. I recently played Death Stranding off stream on PC, and I really wanted to go back to this game. It kind of had the Kojima effect on me. Played this years ago. And so, yeah, I'm just revisiting it. And, I don't know where Ishmael went again, because he doesn't let me talk to the chat. Okay, there he is. Ishmael, don't go anywhere without telling me. Alright. I play Snake and Smash, never played a Metal Gear game though. This is a really good Metal Gear game. It's the only one I've ever played. I haven't played the other ones, but it's definitely the best stealth game that I've ever played. Like, if you're interested in stealth action adventure games, this game is phenomenal, and it's aged like so well, man. It came out 5 years ago in 2015, and it just looks so good. The AI is so sophisticated. There's so many mechanics, there's so much variety. You can play the game in so many different ways. It's a lot of fun. Gotta move around. Or no problem, Lemon Pops. Thank you again. Thank you so much for the raid. It's definitely the highlight of my night. This is actually my first time streaming in a few months. So this is a really good start to me coming back for a bit. Really means a lot. Thank you.
I'll run interference.
That's awesome. Alright, time for some actual stealth. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to, like I said. Just playing so much Death Stranding lately. Gotta get used to the controls in this game again. Like, I almost wanna... you almost wanna press R1, because in Death Stranding there's this thing where you can scan the area for enemies. And like, I'm pressing that, but all that happens is like I zoom in with my gun. That's kind of funny. Alright, we should be good. There we go. That's all of them, right? Actually, no, there's one more over there. Is there like one other soldier somewhere? Okay, no, we're good. Oh, I don't think I even had to kill any of them. I think I could have just snuck past them, right? If I remember correctly, you don't have to kill those soldiers. There he is. Psycho Mantis. He's back. Man, these cutscenes are directed so well. It's amazing. Kojima is so good at cinematic storytelling. Like, I feel like these are very, very good games to introduce people who've never played video games before but love movies and like filmmaking, to like convince them that like games are kind of like have the potential to be the same way. Yeah, Psycho did good. That's true. He doesn't have hair in MGS1. Could say he went through that hair loss. Very unfortunate. F in the chat for Psycho Mantis's head. See you later, Valder, or whatever his name was again. Vulcan. My god. These guys will never learn, will they? They're like the typical dumb soldiers who just shoot bullets at a supernatural entity thinking it'll do something. There it is. Yikes. That's crazy. Alright, I'ma just dip out of here. I was never here. Just an innocent patient. Don't mind me. Ay ay ay. So goddamn intense. One of the craziest video game intros ever. Shooty shooty. An ambulance we trust.
Get in!
Yes, sir. Is there anything this man can't do? Ishmael. Everyone needs to get an Ishmael in their lives. Not that guy. Holy shit. Poor guys, they just want to be friends with Vulcan, the man on fire. The man on fire says, I don't want any friends. Rip Ishmael. Ay ay ay. They're just two people getting discharged from the hospital. What do you gotta do to leave? How many missions am I gonna do for this stream? I don't know. Maybe like a couple. Until I get tired and want to stop. Also, insert Kira from Jiba. Oh, JJBA Part 4, Dying Ambulance. I actually don't know that reference. What's that from? Ishmael mysteriously vanished. Ishmael probably went to feed on a tree frog in the rain. Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's what it is. I've never actually seen JoJo's. My brother watches it. He says it's really good. But I'm yet to check it out. I haven't really watched much of anything lately, for that matter. I've just been playing a lot of video games. A lot of things that I could catch up on in the anime world, the TV world, movie world. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's really good. My brother's been showing me clips of it. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild.
Hurry!
It's Troy Baker on a horse. Let's go, Troy, before we get baked.
Hang on!
Yes, I'll hang on, Troy. Let's go. Hurry, Troy. We're being chased by someone who's baked.
Watch our backs! Shoot it!
Oh yeah, I'm just like...
Reload!
It's weird because I used to be really good at binging shows. I used to watch a lot of shows and animes. But like now I have to actually put in the effort to sit down and watch things. But with video games, like I see a console, I see a PC, and I'm kind of there, you know? Like I'll play it in a heartbeat. I'm playing a lot of games this past summer. But I do need to step up my TV watching game. My anime game. My movie game. Demon horse, yes. It's a man on fire riding a demon horse. Literally. Never question Kojima, Eric. You've seen a man deliver packages with a baby attached to his chest. I'm pretty sure a demon horse with a man on fire shouldn't be too surprising.
We shook him off!
No, you didn't. Don't lie. Didn't shake him off.
Watch for an opening! I see it! Hold him off a little longer! Harbor!
Pretty sure a shotgun is not the best weapon to be using when we're trying to make distance from a guy on a horse and we don't want to be close. God damn, that one shot of them in the fire with the horse right there was so screenshot worthy. Like this one right here too. Like I really wish this game had a photo mode. Photo mode would be crazy. Like there's a photo mode in Death Stranding, and on my PC playthrough of it, I was literally every 30 seconds. I probably have over 80 screenshots of it now on Steam. I was like pausing and taking a screenshot and just admiring how amazing the game looked. Like every single frame there is just so wallpaper worthy. Kind of like in this game as well. Hey, S rank. Wait, did we actually S rank that? I thought that S rank, the intro mission, you had to basically skip all the cutscenes because they add to your timer, and the idea is to finish the mission as fast as possible. So I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm very surprised about that. Oh yeah, the horse riding in this game, by the way, is crazy. Like, I know, Devil, you already know that, but I think this game has some of the most fluid horse riding ever. Yes, it's raining. Timefall. Oh wait, wrong game. There it is. Hideo Kojima putting his name everywhere. I love it. Story by Hideo Kojima, design Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima everywhere.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
That's okay, I'll just hide in a cardboard box.
You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
I'm excited. All for revenge. Let's go, man.
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
I actually really love the first mission of the game where you save Miller. Like, there's so many different ways of approaching it. It's
Can't keep up
crazy.
with world affairs in a coma?
And of course,
4 years
because of
ago,
the
Soviets
classic
invaded
line, Devil,
Afghanistan.
that we're about to
Muslims were fighting
hear
back
from
with
Kaz.
Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Oh yeah. Yoji Shinkawa, man. I love Yoji Shinkawa. His character designs are just so crazy. He worked on Death Stranding as well with Hideo Kojima. Did all the characters there too. I'm excited for this playthrough, man. So yeah, I have so Devil, I've played Ground Zeroes. That was like That was before Phantom Pain even came out, so that was a long time ago. So I don't actually have it here with me on PC. I only have Phantom Pain here. But yeah, I have seen the classic PS1 Snake outfit. It's like, it's really cool. Like all the different outfits in the game. There's even one for Raiden, right? It makes you run super fast. We're going a long way. Are they really able to do all this in 2 weeks though? Because he said Cause only has 2 weeks. Unless that was you know, gross miscalculation. Either way, this montage is so sick. Like I'm instinctively just like so close to pressing the D-pad on my controller because that's the shortcut to photo mode in Death Stranding, because I just want to like take these screenshots. They look so good. It's like so like movie-like. Like screenshot worthy, like wallpaper worthy. 100%. Alright. The cassette tapes. Boy, have I not missed those. This is the one thing I maybe am not a huge fan of with this game, is how a lot of the narrative is hidden in the tapes. Like very important story beats are in the cassette tapes. I really do wish they showed more of what happens in those tapes as cutscenes, but that's alright. $1984. There it is. Invasion of Afghanistan.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Ah, the iDroid. I don't know why, I just got so much nostalgia hearing the iDroid voice. This game was very, very memorable to me back in 2015 when I played it. Like, I just moved countries and we'd set up a game room for myself. And this was like one of the first games I played there on my PS4. Hell of an experience. I know I've said it before, but like 2015 was such a crazy year for games, and what makes it crazy is the fact that so many games that came out that year have held up so well today, 5 years later. Like I mentioned it before, like Witcher, Bloodborne is in my opinion the best example of that. The game, its visual direction, the gameplay, the world building, everything about that game is just
9 years on ice.
aged like fine wine.
Solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up.
JF Ray Eyewear. I wonder what that means, because Norman Reedus' sunglasses in Death Stranding, I think are called the same thing, JF Ray. Like,
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
okay. So I keep pressing right on my D-pad when it shows up.
Is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
I remember this. Okay, so now we have to look for it.
Go ahead and close the iDroid. Got your binoculars?
Like we have the binoculars.
In scope. See the village? Straight ahead. All right, that's the village.
Easy.
If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Thanks, Ocelot. Alright, let me, yeah, guys, let me know about, the volume in the game, because I'm kind of messing around with it here. Like, let me know if it's too low, if it needs to be higher, or maybe it needs to be lower. Like, I feel like when it gets loud in the game, it kind of drowns out my voice a bit. So yeah, let me know if that happens.
Take a look through your binoculars.
Oh yeah, he still wants me to do this.
That's Violo Village. The Violo
Oh, true. He can give you
the
intel.
villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewan Dehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
I really wish there were PS4 prompts.
Marker placed.
There we
You
go.
don't have to worry about getting
That's the left
lost
trigger.
along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewan Dehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own.
Hype.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp.
Oz is awesome.
Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Yeah, see, JF Ray, so what... Is that like an actual brand of sunglasses, or did Kojima make that up for all of his characters?
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Like, I've noticed every pair of sunglasses are called JF Ray. Alright, let's go. The horse riding is so fun in MGS. Oh, sorry, I missed your, didn't read your message, by the way. So, to get Raiden, you have to get an S rank on every mission. Wow. I actually don't remember you had to do that. That's crazy. Even the harder missions. Also, you can get a Gray Fox skin when you come... Yeah, so when you say the Gray Fox skin, like, I know there's one for Quiet, but there's one for Snake as well. I didn't know that. Unless you're talking about the Quiet one. Okay, this is weird. My left joystick is a little bit wonky. Or my right joystick, sorry. I tried to turn with the horse.
They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars.
True.
Enemy in the center of your field of view.
Can we dismount? There we go, triangle.
That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Some of the resource collecting. Really fun part of the game. It's so liberating knowing that when you pick up anything in this game, it's not gonna be cargo that makes you walk slower. You're not picking up parcels like in Death Stranding. You literally feel a burden lifted off your shoulders. It's funny. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, sorry guys. You're gonna notice that I play in a very clunky way. I'm just trying to get used to the controls. There are a lot of controls in Metal Gear Solid 5. It's been a long time since I played it. Thought I saw someone else there. If I remember this correctly, there are only, I think, 2 guards in this area. There's also another really cool detail I remember where it's almost like a secret because not a lot of people even do this, but if you take so long, like I think I have Phantom cigars, these pass time. So if you smoke too many of these and wait until nighttime, like they will actually execute Kazuhira Miller. So you actually have a countdown during all this, even though the game doesn't tell you to rescue him. Like, the attention to detail is crazy in MGS. Like, all the little secrets and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I know you know, Devil. You probably know, like, twice as much as me in this. So, like, I just like sharing things I know. It's kind of fun. Huh.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Yeah, so there are 2 guards, at least. I was right about that. Yeah, and then we can... Oh yeah, we need to get a translator.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head.
Sorry, what was that, Ocelot?
Out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
His voice, Ocelot's voice literally just drowned out. There's nothing this man can tell me. I don't have a Russian interpreter.
If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it.
Except for maybe Eric. Eric, can you translate what these guys are saying so I need to know where to go? I'm kidding. I don't want to brag. That's funny. Okay, let's do this. I'm not gonna kill anyone. I'm a pacifist.
Guard post captured.
Hey, got an achievement. It's called Captured. Dude, I swear, I keep pressing the right bumper on my PS4 controller because I think it's gonna do this, like, this scan of the area around me that shows all the items and, like, the enemies and stuff, because that's something you can do in Death Stranding. Like, it's so annoying, I keep pressing the button. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm not playing Death Stranding. There's like a dumpster somewhere that I could have put him in. That's whatever. Yeah, and you'll notice I keep opening this as well. The reason for that is because another thing you can do in Death Stranding is if you press the left bumper, which opens this up, you'll actually zoom in. But over here it's different, right? It's you have to hold R1.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
That's right. So you can find these, you can scan these intel files with your iDroid. Forgot about that. Can I not go in there? The window? Yeah, so I actually visually remember exactly where he is. Like, for some reason, well, not for some reason, I mean, this is the first mission in the game. Like, I remember this mission really, really well.
Use your horse.
Like, he's in this one building, and he's in this room. Or, like, the back of the room. And like he's in this like pretty big compound. And then I think you can go to this village first, it's optional, to find out exactly where he is.
Vialo village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Alright, Ocelot. Will do. And why wouldn't I listen to you? It's not like you gouged my eye out or anything like that. Alright, so there's one guy over there. Bada boom. He's looking right at me. He needs to get his eyes checked. So that's two guys. Huh. Oh yeah, so you can toss these to distract enemies. I remember that. And lure enemies with this too, right? It's all coming back to me. This is awesome, you guys. Having a lot of fun. Bright lights, the music gets faster. Yeah, I love the 80s music in this game as well. Sucks because I don't know if I should play it or not, since Twitch might be a little bit upset about that. The copyright gods are gonna be mad. Oh, it's a little animal. Remember we got a zoo as well later on and we can move all the animals there. There's reflex mode. Rip S rank, right? So like, I believe that if you go into reflex mode, you lose S rank. If I'm not mistaken. Is there another guy somewhere? Whatever, we gotta go for the rabbit first. Or the mouse. That's definitely not a rabbit. I don't want to kill it. I'm a pacifist. What I do want to do, or what I wish I could do, maybe in another universe, is attach a balloon to it and make it fly off to an oil rig in the middle of nowhere. Like, that would be pretty cool. Like, imagine if that was in the game, right? Yeah, another thing that you'll notice I do is, that I'll do, is I'll approach a guy and then do this before grappling them from the back. Because in Death Stranding, you have to prepare, like, a little rope that you then use, well, like L2, that you then use R2 to, like, tie them up. Alright, so let's... I'll go to that guy. Okay, there's another guy over there. Alright, why am I going this way? Intel's up there. Get down! Nice and quiet. I hear 80s music. Pick it up! There we go.
They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
That is not the way I have to go.
Is that?
Close the door. Nice. There it is. I remember the sounds it makes. This thing is so badass. The iDroid. Just the fact that he has such a highly advanced mobile device on him from in the 80s. It's just so wacky and quirky and fucking awesome and cool at the same time.
Updated.
Like I remember in 2015, there was a iPhone 5 case that was basically an iDroid. And it was so expensive. It was like, I think, $900 or something like that. Like there was an iDroid iPhone case. Alright, come on now. Really? Did I not make that shot? God damn it, man. Alright, well, I'm a pacifist. Which means even if there's an opportunity to not knock someone out, I'm not gonna do it. I'm a pacifist times 10. I'm a pacifist who will even avoid not killing people, but not kill people. So now this should show, so I got the intel. Yeah, it shows you exactly where he is inside the camp. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's also a way to hide in the back of a truck that takes you there, right? That takes you all the way. Oh no. Some angry soldiers speaking Russian in a very angry way. That's not good. Gotta get out of here. Not sure, I can call D-Horse at some point. That would be nice. I believe there's a roadblock at some point. Can we, oh yeah, it's not through here. Oh yeah, we can't save and, start back up at the exact spot we saved. That's another thing from Death Stranding that I'm trying to carry over here. Damn it. Look, you gotta rewire my brain, man. Wait. Shit, what was the button? Okay, there we go. D-Horse! Let's go. Come on. Nice and quiet. Okay. Good horse. Good horsey. Yeah, so I think the roadblock is right there. Yeah, there are a lot of ways to sneak in, Devil. Can't remember them all, but I do remember one of them involves hiding in the back of a truck. I think, right? I know in Ground Zeroes you could do that, like in a lot of the parts of the base. The hell was that? Oh shit, okay. What do we do? What do we... Okay, there it is. I was like, shit, what's the button again to hide at the other side of the horse? I love this mechanic. Like, see, this is one of the reasons I love this game is there are just so many ways to play. Alright, please don't turn around, because now they will see me. I'm gonna keep, D-Horse facing the right way. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh shit, someone saw me. Someone is suspicious. I think we're good. Awesome. Got these medicinal plants, but I'm a little bit anxious to do that when they're right behind me. Only plant name that I remember from this is Hauma. There's this one quote by Ocelot. He goes, "It's a medicinal plant used for the phantom cigars." You go nice and slow, but not too slow. We don't want them to take Kaz to the chopping block. Want to keep him waiting. Get it? Alright. Let's gotta go fast, but not too fast. Alright. That's I think this is a pretty good place to get on.
Reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's alright. He's not your average client.
Alright, let's see. Where are the bad guys at? Where are the baddies? Okay, there are two right there. And now count 3. Oh yeah, there's also dude, this game is slowly starting to come back to me. So you can also turn off generators, I remember, to like cut the lights. This is also really cool. So if I dive off, I do a little roll like that. Look at all the little wildlife. Alright. I'm thinking that's a guy up there near that spotlight. Crazy game. It's like the first mission and you have so many opportunities. Like, I'm glad I decided to play this again after Death Stranding. It really is like a game that you can have fun with after like a long time. When you like play Death Stranding, you're like, yo, I'm gonna go back to MGS5, I'm gonna have fun. Like, sure enough. Alright, so these guys I'm gonna watch out for. Oh yeah, you can blow that thing up too, and it stops their communications. No! Okay. I want to restart. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a bit of a stealth perfectionist. I don't like being detected.
We know where the target is. Head for one day.
Alright. Yeah, you'll notice that, like, anytime I get detected, I'm probably gonna restart the last checkpoint. I don't like the playstyle of getting detected and then fighting. I like true stealth. Like, stealth is really fun to me. Like, sneaking past a bunch of guys. I feel like the best way to go is, like, around from this way. Any fun fact I want to know? That's a good question. Dude, like, there's so many fun facts, I'm sure, for Metal Gear Solid that I don't know. Like, you could tell me something that you don't even think is a fun fact, and I would find it a fun fact. Like I've told you that after playing MGS5, I was interested, so I looked at the story of all the other games, but dude, the Metal Gear universe is so expansive in terms of like the narrative content. There's so much going on that I barely have even scratched the surface. So like, you could tell me something about it that I'd probably find surprising, like anything really. Anything you don't even think is a fun fact is probably gonna be a fun fact.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
About to execute good old Kaz here, and I'm picking up plants. Definitely got my priorities in order. A guy? Oh, that's a guy. And that's a light. I want to go through the light. Ooh, someone started a Jeep. Nice and quiet. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Is that Bozo still around here? No, he's gone. Goody good. Oh shit. Fuck. I did not expect those two guys to be there. Alright, nice and easy. Just stay low. The first rule of stealth. Always stay low. And always stay in the shadows.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Got you. Make sure we take him in here a bit. Oh yeah. Let me get the cassette tape. Nice song. Gotta be super careful around everything in this game. Even if I just knock into this chair a little bit, it's gonna alert someone out there. Love the detail here. What's up, cuz? How's it going? Are you ready, Devil? This is it. This is the line.
God.
Moment of truth.
No more use for me, huh? Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all.
I love this.
What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
Okay. It wasn't that line, shit. But it's about to show up. That was my bad. I remembered the line wrong. So Kaz says, "What took you so long?" But now we actually get the line. Okay, fuck. Was that not a headshot? There we go.
Mission info has been updated.
Okay, so now we're about to hear the line from, not Kaz, from Big Boss. Mix the lines up. Not gonna say it, we're gonna hear it.
Age hasn't slowed you down.
What? Why do I have my other gun? Alright, let's... That was bad. Let's go back to the last checkpoint. I don't even remember swapping to my assault rifle. That was weird, man.
You've secured the target.
There we go.
I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way
Oh yeah,
to
let me
RV.
read your fun fact. I didn't see
Check the
that.
location
Sorry.
on your iDroid.
So, Solid Snake appears in every single game except MGS3, Peace Walker MGS5, and Metal Gear Rising. Yeah. So that one I know to an extent though. Like I know he's not in this one in MGS3, but I don't know about the rest of them. Like there's almost like no references to him either, if I'm not wrong. Like the only time they refer to the Solid is in that one cassette tape where like I think either Ocelot or Kazuhira is like David is in the States or something like that, and David is of course Solid Snake. But Liquid is all over this game. That actually kind of sounded funny the way I said it. Yeah, Liquid on the other hand.
You look well.
Fuck. Okay, I made the same mistake. I don't know what's happening. I keep accidentally switching to my AR.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
There it is. That's pretty iconic to me too. That line. This is Pequod arriving shortly at LZ. Oh yeah, we can't vault with them on our back. That is right. All right, Kaz. I'm here to get you out.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Thanks, Pequod. You're the
Support
man.
helicopter has arrived.
Magic words, boss.
All right, here it is.
I've been waiting 9 years to hear him. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Aha. There it is.
It's really you, Snake.
That's missable too. Like if you don't hit triangle,
I knew this day would come.
if you don't hit triangle, then Snake won't say that. It's a fun little secret. There's so many secrets in this. I love it. Alright. We'll let him pass. This pistol is so much more inaccurate than I remember it being. That's really interesting. Oh yeah, so Solid is in the... Right, he is in the original Metal Gear.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Yeah, so that one I kind of need too. So like, was he in... He was probably in Metal Gear 2 then as well, right? Because there were 2 Metal Gear games before they made Metal Gear Solid. If I'm not mistaken.
Everything. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
A whole new world. Turns out to be an oil rig. Alright. Alright, so this part is really fun to do because it's satisfying if you do it with stealth. This next part. Like I always messed this part up and got detected.
Gas.
But when you do this next part with stealth, like me at least,
It's them.
alright, it's time to chuck a bunch of magazines. Empty mags. Scared the shit out of me when I first played the game, the way they move.
Boss,
Skulls
watch out.
are creepy.
It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Oh, I'm gonna let them find us, don't worry. Totally would do that. Alright.
Changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Yeah, that last part about Venom Snake, I know. Like, this guy is the final boss. I just don't want to say it because, like, it's a little bit spoilery. I don't know how... It kind of is spoilery, right? Like, I do know that. Oh shit. I actually have a pretty good question for you about Metal Gear lore. Tell me a little bit about Solidus, because there were like 3 brothers, right? So there's Liquid, Solid, and Solidus. Literally, all I know about Solidus was that like he was the president at one point, and that's basically about it. Alright, so how do I actually... Let me actually try and figure this out. I don't remember exactly how I did it, but it involved escaping from this way. So he's actually not moving towards that. Okay, let's try this. Little mag there. Try something a little bit different. Let's see if they... Let's see if they move towards this, and then I can sneak around them past that rock. Oh shit. That is alarming. But that's a good thing. Make him move that way. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Is he really not gonna... Okay, there we go. No! Oh my... I did not mean to do that. Oh my god, dude. I did not mean to throw him. No, I don't think I will. I'm gonna restart the checkpoint, Ocelot. No thank you, sir. You did not see that. That was non-canon.
I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
That was funny. That was so good too, man. We almost had it. Like, we were luring the skulls down here. Just gotta do it again. Alright. Where's the UI? There it is. Come on. Oh shit, that's actually really interesting. That's a fun fact right there. Everything you just told me about Solidus. He killed so he killed Raiden's parents and then before adopting him. So did he raise? So he raised Raiden, right? So is Solidus like a villain then? Or is he kind of like in a gray area? Yes. Okay. This isn't going too badly. Come on, boys. Yes, that is a magazine. You love magazines. They taste like ice cream. You want more? Come get them. Only $2.99. Sponsored by Monster Energy and AMC's Ride with Norman Reedus. Alright. Let's get the heck out of there. This is a good rock. shit. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not good either. Look away. Look at that wall. That is a nice wall. You like the paint dripping off that wall, even though it doesn't have paint. Oh? No, no. God damn it. It's okay. Literally. It's okay. Take it easy. Oh. Okay, that's just a horse. That's fine. Okay, wait, maybe this can work. This kind of works. I thought that dude down there was gonna see me, but okay, we're not out of it yet. Hopefully they don't come back up here. Almost out of here. That actually worked. See, I thought the two guys on the left, while I was walking up the hill, were gonna see me. I thought that, like, I was ready to restart the checkpoint. That's awesome, man.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
That is really awesome that that actually worked.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Like, this shit is hectic. If they chase you and you're running on horseback, you're escaping them on horseback, it's so hectic. That's why it's so satisfying when you do it with stealth. I love stealth games, man. Like, my brother's the opposite. Like, I know some people who are not a huge fan of stealth. They're just gonna go in guns blazing. Like, and that's what I love about MGS5. Like, when I make my brother play it, he loves, like, the game doesn't punish you for any which way you want to play it. Like, there are so many ways to accommodate for any playstyle in this game. Like, if you want to go in guns blazing with a chopper while it blares the final countdown, you can do that. Wear a full suit of body armor going with rocket launchers, explosives, blow shit up. And the game's like, that's fine, go ahead. And if you want to do stealth, the game's like, that's fine, go ahead. That's what I really love about this. It's like one of the only stealth games I've played that doesn't punish you for going in guns blazing. Even though I personally wouldn't. I don't think that's a fun way to play. I like going full 100% stealth mode. Out in the cardboard box. Broad daylight. That's my playstyle. Okay, so Solidus was a big villain. Oh shit, what the hell? Did not want to do that. Very bad and twisted but charismatic. And he is the president after all. That's a really good way of putting it. Are there still troops over there?
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Looks like the troops here are gone too. But yeah, man, Metal Gear lore is crazy.
That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right. Easy peasy. Mission accomplished. Let's go, Kaz. Sorry I threw you that one time. Twice, actually. No hard feelings. Oh, true. They Fulton away D-Horse as well. They Fulton Extractor pets. I love it. Let's go, man.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Got plus 120 heroism for saving Kaz. Wonder why that is. Wonder why they didn't dock Marks for throwing him twice. Maybe that's why I got a B. Oh yeah, true, and then they play the credits. I love how they treat, like, Kojima treats every mission in this game as an episode of, like, a TV show. That's kind of neat.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Flashback. Previously on Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes.
Just like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
I love that line.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
No, Chica.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Voice acting and performances are incredible too. Everyone nailed their role.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Here it is.
Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you?
I love how this turned into a meme. So good.
Even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. In Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Kojima loves writing very semi-silent protagonists, is what I've noticed.
But I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
They're like the strong but silent type. At least Venom Snake is.
Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Is very, very similar to the main character in Death Stranding. Like, they have very little to say, and they only speak at very specific moments. It's basically the strong but silent type. Man, Kaz has it rough. He lost an arm, a leg. Why is he still here? Just to suffer?
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher.
Gotta love all these 80s mullets.
Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge.
That's the slogan of the game, all for revenge.
Wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Epic.
Let them talk.
Epic monologue.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I love how the camera pans out of the cutscene and then seamlessly transitions to gameplay. This engine is incredible, man. It was so ahead of its time.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about.
Look at all this.
Concerns the running of Mother Base.
This game still looks so good.
You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for him. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device.
Yes, I love the Fultons.
When you're in the field, use it to extract any
So fun.
soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Let's do this, boss.
I love that. I just love the quirkiness in this game. Like, the staff are basically your puppets to just like do whatever you want with, and they're like, they gladly allow you to as well, like test out weapons and stuff on them. It's like Kojima quirkiness. Now we Fulton.
One way of doing it. Now extract it.
I'm not gonna shoot him in the head with a dart. What's wrong with you, Ocelot? Of course I'm gonna knock him out. Like, the humane way.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh yeah, then there's CQC. Take the dude's weapon, right? And press L2 midway. Maybe I can't do that yet. I haven't made it far enough into the tutorial.
Dead bodies either. Don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Dude, I love the Fulton extractions are one of the most fun parts of this game.
Mother base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Alright, let me read what you wrote here first. So, fun fact, in MGS5 Ground Zeroes, there's a mission where you have to find each title of every game, even the ones without Kojima, but the thing is that you flash the ones with Kojima's name, and they go away, and the ones without Kojima's help and name stayed, but Kaz makes a comment about how they may be physically gone. I know about that, yeah. That's so cool.
Go back to the mother base menu.
I saw a YouTube video on that. So like you find the games, like the ones without him and with him, and the ones with him, his name flashes away,
to the mother base menu.
right? And then like yeah, Kaz makes that comment. I remember watching a YouTube video on it, and the crazy thing is Konami actually did that to him in real life. Like they removed his name. They removed his name off the branding for Metal Gear Solid 5. So you know how Hideo Kojima writes a Hideo Kojima game on most of his work? So Konami went and removed that from all the MGS5 promotional material and the branding. So that was something very similar to that one secret, I guess you could call it, in Ground Zeroes, that like,
What's wrong? Go back to the mother base menu.
even though Kojima is gone, right, his like his work is basically his legacy in Konami, which is like a really cool meta kind of
Go back
Easter
to
egg.
the mother base menu.
Like the dude definitely left Konami with a bang. I think this is like a hell of a good game. Like it is a shame that
Go back to the mother base menu. Select weapons items under the development heading.
oh yeah, true. Like it is a shame that he never got to technically complete this game because there was a lot more narrative content that he wanted to add.
To me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last
Like there's a whole
word
other
in
chapter,
infiltration
right? Like the Lord of the Flies or
So
whatever.
he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people.
But the
Boss, put
fact
the
that this
iDroid
game
away
is
from
still as good as it is, despite the fact that it's narratively incomplete, is crazy, right? It's still a very good game.
Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment.
Put your phone away.
You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC?
Alright.
Show 'em how it's done, boss. Try throwing
Bada boom.
someone out instantly. I suppose that works too.
Teabag.
Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you go
Whoops.
for them, not me. That's enough. This isn't the time.
Love all these little Easter eggs and animations and
You can
voice lines that
determine
are
the
there
chance of
for like the
success by
quirky
approaching
stuff.
The person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
This is cruelty. I would not want to work at an oil rig where my boss beats me up just to
Start by knocking
make sure he can do things.
Cemeteries
And what was that again? Consecutive CQC. I guess no, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's funny. You don't actually die immediately. I almost did. That was scary. I was trying to press X to get back up. But I realized obviously X is to drop down. There we go. Yeah, the CQC is awesome in this. I'm gonna take a shower real quick. Be right back, Ocelot. What's that, Ocelot? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of the water. Hitting my fine mullet with the ponytail. Open the iDroid.
Select weapons items under the development.
Okay, Troy Baker.
Cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. Development has finished.
There it is.
You can have the support unit supply you with weapons.
The one thing that I'm sure a lot of people only buy MGS for. The cardboard box.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Like, even if, what's really cool is that even if you're not an MGS fan, like I know people like this who don't know anything about MGS, they still recognize the cardboard box because it's such an iconic symbol of the franchise.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP
Here it is.
recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up.
This is so cool.
Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay
No
around here a
worries,
while.
Devil.
Give them some
Thank you so
practice.
much for stopping
Just
by,
like
man.
any
This is like my first stream in a while. And yeah, it means a lot that you stopped by. Appreciate it. I'll definitely see you on the next one. I'm not sure when that's going to be, because yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming consistently or not, but yeah, I'll definitely see you around, man. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Love how you can do this. See you later.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing.
Oh yeah, true.
Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one first. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Go on and extract him.
It's an honor, boss.
This is so awesome.
Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Where are your friends?
You can say funny things sometimes. Boss harder. Okay, that sounds kind of questionable.
Spit it out.
Don't pull any punches.
Some enemy soldiers are bounce it. I love the detail. Like, you can interrogate your own staff members for tips on how to play, and like sometimes they spout
Like you, Snake.
funny
One
lines.
more time.
Oh yeah, shit. What did he want me to do? Repeatedly strike.
Extract the staff member.
Or are they talking about these guys? Weird.
Extraction arrived at Mother
The rest
Base.
will fall into place with some time. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iDroid.
I want to see if I can disarm them right now, because I remember if you throw in a left trigger here, you can actually grab their gun. And CQC is surprisingly layered. Like in the middle of striking them, you can grab their gun. But I'm assuming you can't do it on these guys. Yeah, it makes sense because you can't use lethal weapons on the oil rig. Makes a lot of sense. Alright. What now? Teach me your ways, Sir Ocelot.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What does he want me to do?
Arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Please
Wants to be a sort of mission.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Yeah, some of the textures up close look a little bit dated, but otherwise this game still looks magical. Like very, very nice visually for a 2015 game. Let's go. On to mission numero dos. This might be my last one. We'll see. Gotta go to bed soon. It's pretty late here. It's like 5 in the morning. Who needs sleep anyway?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
You got the best voice for the iDroid. It's like the perfect Siri kind of voice. Robotic voice. Love how they made a whole episode out of a tutorial with Ocelot. This game, man. Love it. Although, yeah, there was that one monologue by Kazuhira Miller at the beginning, which was good. I mean, for God's sake, there's a whole meme created from his monologue. So, of course, that's worth dedicating an episode to.
I know you haven't been back long, but I've prepared a list of missions for you.
The chopper looks really good still, like all these like details and textures. Even the bionic arm. Yeah, man, this game is crazy. Mission
Please
list.
select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call.
I remember one of these very
Objectives
well.
of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination.
Yeah, the high-value target
Probably all a
elimination.
walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Yeah, so that's the extraction. Destroy the comms equipment, right? This one I remember very well. You have to go in, I think the Kids in America cassette tape is here. I ended up loving that 80s song because of this game. There's a lot of... This game made me go through an 80s music phase when it came out in 2015. I remember every day after school, like I was in high school at the time, I would walk home, and while I was walking home I'd listen to like the 80s tracks from this game, because I'd have like fond memories of basically playing that 80s music here while doing missions. And so now with a lot of the music that's in this game from the 80s, like really popular ones like Take On Me is in this game, for example. Like, I associate those songs when I hear them on the radio or whatever with doing missions in this game because I'd play them then. Like, this is like, that's really awesome. Like, I went through a period where I really enjoyed listening to 80s music because of this game. Oh yeah, and there's also the, I think, free roam option that lets you just go around and do missions without selecting one in specific, then extracting yourself, right? Missions available in an area. I want to see what else I can develop, if anything. Maybe even listen to some of the cassette tapes. I never actually listened to them much, but I know a majority of important story details are in those cassette tapes. I'm saying I have 13 things here and secondary equipment, but they're not things I can develop. I think they're just new things that I didn't have before. Oh, that's cool. This should be good to develop the Desert Fox ammo, because we're gonna be playing in the sand. So this is, I guess, chopper support. And then you start gunning if you throw this. That's cool. Like, see, there's so much variety here, it's insane. Love all the variety. Assault rifle. I always, of course, played with the non-lethal equipment, because on top of loving stealth playstyles, I love pacifist playstyles as well. I love not killing things, because it's more challenging in my opinion. Like, in games with stealth, like, killing is like really fast, right? Whereas stealth or not stealth, sorry, knocking people out, doing like a pacifist kind of route, it's a little bit more challenging, at least in my opinion. And it's like, I find it more fun. Like, yeah, this one is a tranquilizing sniper rifle. Oh, that's cool. This is like some kind of really good weapon, I guess? I don't remember. See, there's so much in this game that it's easy to forget a lot of it. Especially if you haven't played it in a long time. A smoke grenade. Probably a sleep grenade, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, see, this is actually how you capture the small animals. Like, I remember we saw the mouse. I was talking about Fulton extracting it, but I knew at the back of my mind, no, there's probably a better way to capture it. Or like, Fulton extraction is not the right way, so this is probably for that. So, but what I have to wonder is if you capture them before you eventually get a zoo in this game, which is awesome. Like, what happens to them if you capture them before the zoo? I think you just get the GMP. And that's about it. The GMP is the money. Oh, what's this? That's cool, so you can become invisible. Right, but a lot of this stuff makes the gameplay a lot easier, so it restricts your rank to an A or below. Right. And it steadies your aim. Makes user aware of organisms without having marked them. Oh, okay, true. So it's like a scanner. Even though eventually you get that in your prosthetic arm, which leads me to... Isn't there a page for our arm? Is it under tools? Oh, uniform. Wait, I thought I already developed the... Oh, okay. I did. I was like, okay, this is a uniform category, and I saw a uniform here, the desert camo. But this is like all categories. Like all things from all categories that you can develop, which is nice, so I don't have to go through all of them. Okay, but these are all lethals, so I don't want to run those. Like I said, I want to do a full pacifist, if possible. Here's the classic sneaking suit. Vaulting device. Oh, this is an upgrade, I think. Yeah, so you get more balloons. So cool, man. I love how many things there are here, how many... And there's even more than all this, or like secrets that you unlock later, like the Raiden suit that Devil was talking about. Alright. Let's
Select a mission.
actually wait. What was back here? Staff management. Actually, just give me a sec, guys. Be right back. I mean, like 10 seconds. I forgot I had this amazing "Be Right Back" screen here by Stan or Eric. Thanks, man. Okay guys, I'm back. Let's continue. Thanks for waiting. So these are all my staff, and I remember I can
Select unit.
change where they work on the oil rig depending on their stats. I'm pretty sure it's already optimized that way. Yeah, so obviously all the D ranks and support will be here. And so on and so forth. Oh yeah, then we have we also have the key characters. Miller, Ocelot. Okay. That's cool. So I think if we analyze the animals, they show up in this codex. That's awesome. Very, very cool.
Please select a mission.
Let's go ahead and do... I want to do the one I remember the most. Yeah, eliminate the Spetsnaz detachment commander secretly involved in the Scorched Earth operation. The target and his recon unit have occupied Shago village and are ready to meet an assault. Okay.
Mission accepted. Heading
We'll land
to
here.
Afghanistan.
I remember this mission very well. I remember the first time I did it too. I have fond memories of the times I've played certain parts of video games. Gotta love this music too, when you're selecting your loadout and everything. The loadout page is very similar to Death Stranding. Like you can kind of spot aspects of a game that make you go, yeah, that's a Kojima game. Like in Death Stranding, when you're customizing your cargo and your equipment and your loadout and stuff like that, it's like a screen like this. Everything else is blank behind you. Got the character, got a vehicle next to you. In this case, it's our horse. Except in that game, it's packages. Here, it's shit that kills people. There's not a lot I can really customize, is there? And give him the desert suit, right? And give him the desert fox with the scarf. Yeah, there we go. Naked, I remember this. In this one, he doesn't have a shirt. We like that extra layer of protection there. Don't have our Rianu Keeves character yet. Only have Snake. La la la. Love the music. Bionic arm. Yeah, there's like literally nothing other than what we have right now.
Deploying.
And I kind of already know, right? We already looked at the development page. There's nothing we could make. But it's still fun to interact with as much of the UI. Figure out the ins and outs of the game. It slowly returned to me. The hero's way. Oh yeah, true. The way the missions start, they pan around the character.
Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. And I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to
I forgot Cos Miller's first name was Benedict. That's kind of cool. Oh, we're landing at night this time, so ASAP in this case is night. I'm so used to doing this mission. I've done it like once or twice before in the daytime. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Eliminate the Spetsnaz commander.
The map has been updated.
Will do.
Be careful down there, boss.
Will do to that as well. One of these missions we can get Dee Dee as well, our horse. Or not, sorry, not our horse, our dog. I think it's not this mission. I think it's one of the 3 that we have in the beginning here, where you start the mission, and then you land in this field or cliffside, and you see a little wolf roaming around. And you can extract it and turn it into your pet, and you can easily miss it. Like a lot of the side characters or buddies that the game calls are missable, which is crazy. Like, this game doesn't handhold you to an insane degree or anything like that. I kind of like that. This is very surreal doing this mission at night. I don't think I've ever done it at night before.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost.
Oh man.
And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz
This game really needs a photo mode. I really wish it had one. Like, I would take a screenshot of this right now. It's so cool. Yeah, the
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID
render distance is really nice. Like, it's a very scenic game. There's like a lot of beauty in the scenery that's worth capturing. Like, a lot of my screenshots of Death Stranding when I did my playthrough of that off stream are of Sam, the main character, like overlooking a beautiful scenic view. Like, this game isn't really that different in that regard. It's very beautiful. A pretty good vantage point we've got here. Getting pretty much a big bulk of this camp. Dive there. Looking right at me, isn't he? Holy shit. Kind of looking away now. Oh, this is cool. I remember this. So you can basically put yourself in a cardboard box, and there'll be a truck that comes and ships you to a different part of the map that has the same thing here. It's so funny, but cool at the same time. This is another example of the quirkiness. You can fast travel using cardboard boxes. Trucks will deliver you like UPS. Dude, Kojima predicted Death Stranding in this game. He was telling us all along. How crazy is that? These guys wake up though is the problem. I can't extract him, right? And eventually your intel scope is gonna tell you what these guys are skilled at. But for now, we'll extract them anyway. Oh shit, hopefully no one saw that. I forgot, people can see who you extract. Eventually you get a wormhole though, later in the game, which is really cool. You can extract people through wormholes instantaneously and no one ever sees, or one ever sees what you do. I think that's awesome. Oh god. Hopefully no one else is around there. Just this guy. You can turn off the lights, I just saw the generator. Oh god. And we're lying down in the lights. We're not really in a good place. That's fine. I love reflex mode. It does kind of hinder you from getting that S rank. That's alright though. Are there 2 generators? So I saw one back there. And there's one around here somewhere too. Unless I'm crazy. Maybe they control different parts of the compound. Yeah, so there's... looks like there's one up there. This guy we will knock out without the tranquilizer, because I'm pretty sure if you choke someone out, they don't wake up. But if you shoot them with the tranquilizer, it's a little bit of a different story. Which is why I extracted those guys specifically, because I just didn't want them to wake up at some point and alert the whole camp. Unlikely anyone will come this way unless there's a truck. Yeah, so it says STN. I don't think they're waking up. I have 11 Fultons. Could easily disappear this guy out into the world of what conspiracy theorists talk about. No one will ever see him again. Okay, so can we... yeah, we can climb this. A sandstorm, that's so cool. Alright, so this is a bit of a different generator. It's not one of the ones that has a switch. You have to actually blow it up with firepower. So... the generators, it's definitely not a generator that controls the lights. Those ones have switches. So that's probably the one I saw earlier. This is actually the perfect opportunity to find our target. Like, go into the camp and infiltrate during the sandstorm. It's really cool. Oh, you know what we should be doing? Is, forgot to do this. Listen to the cassette tape. Listen to some of the story. Listen to that.
Snake.
It's only 34 seconds. Never mind.
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British
Listen to
sovereign
that.
base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dikelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto. Well, or either destroy that or
Awesome.
turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras.
So now we have the lights off.
And of course, the enemy will realize something's up.
If I remember correctly, he's up here. The commander.
British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent. They hire locally. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Isn't this the Kids in America cassette tape?
Dispute is still a long way from resolve.
Pretty sure I can pick it up.
The country is just as split as it
Okay,
was
actually, you guys, you know what?
Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between
Not gonna lie,
you were hospitalized in Dikelia.
this is a little bit annoying. It is the Kids in America soundtrack, but how do I pick up the tape? La 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 la. Red lights, the music gets faster. Oh, that's a bad guy. Shit. This guy's gonna wake up soon. Unless we... No! Okay, that's bad. I thought that would put him out permanently. It does in Death Stranding. That's why I did it. I'm not even kidding. Like in Death Stranding when you... some people don't get fully knocked out, so you have to kick them. And that's when they're fully knocked out. Oh, so he's the commander. Good. There's someone up there. Alright, we're gonna relocate. Everything is gonna be peachy. Tactical espionage operations intensifies. I love this song, man. Just listen to it all the time after playing this game. This game introduced me to it. Probably one of my favorite 80s songs. Very underrated. He's gonna come this way. Shit. Actually, we're kind of good. Unless he walks forward. No way. Is he not going to? Wow, we got so lucky. Dude, talk about luck. Holy shit. I love this game, man. You feel so like you're in the groove. Actual like stealth right here. There's some action movie stuff.
Changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
I want to actually get up there. That was a quick night. Holy crap. Don't look at me. Quick, 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 quick. Knock him out. Nice. They haven't officially seen me yet, so we're okay. So far, they're gonna wake up that guy for sure. The best thing to do would be to trigger reflex mode on this guy. Or actually, maybe we don't even have to. We can probably go around. Because that's our target. And we can either kill him or extract him, and we're 100%. You know, you already know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, the kids in America. I hope the music is muffled enough so that Twitch doesn't get me in trouble or mute my audio or anything like that from that song. Because that's 100% gonna make the copyright gods angry. I think we should be good. There's a lot of like atmospheric sounds in the back. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks in a way because if I weren't streaming this, I'd be playing the 80s soundtrack, the 80s tapes, all throughout my playthrough. Because I'm streaming it, obviously, I want to get as little of the stream muted as possible or get in trouble by Twitch or anything like that.
Target confirmed dead.
Confirmed dead?
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
That's a lie. I extracted that man alive. Okay then, whatever you say, Ocelot. Definitely gonna trust the man who cut my eye out. He really did. Okay, so now we just call her Chopper, right? Unless there are 2 targets? You say that's the whole mission? Where does it, yeah, eliminate the Spetsnaz commander. So we're done. Now we just request a chopper. So now we have to get out of here. Oh yeah, true, it's that way. Ba 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 da ba da. Ba 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 da ba. Okay, yeah. Guys, I just realized it's 5:30 in the morning. Damn. So I'm probably gonna finish this off and call it a night, but that was a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Let's go. Mission complete. See you later, alligator. Yeah, this game is so scenic. It took at least like 20 screenshots now if there were photo mode.
Development project has been
Like
added.
my playthrough of Death Stranding really got me into that stuff, like the photo mode stuff. Nice. Might do a playthrough in the future, maybe on stream or off. We'll see. Or try to S rank all the missions once I get through this game. That would be very nice. I could do that.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
That's awesome. Yeah, these are the losers that we extracted.
Side ops list
By
updated.
connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Could have sworn we picked up the Kids in America cassette tape. But it doesn't even matter, honestly, because if I play it, we'll be in big trouble. Yeah, let's see what else I can do. iDroid's help menu, okay. Oh, sorry guys. I don't know why that happened. The screen just popped up for a sec. I fixed it though. What can I do? Weapons and items. Is there anything new I can develop?
Please specify a project.
It's all the same as before. Probably not, right?
Please
Oh, we can equip.
specify a
I remember he
project.
said you could make things. Yeah, for D-Horse. That's very cool. What I like about this game is that it starts you off with a lot of money to develop things. You still need to like grind money, I feel like, later on, but you have just about enough at the beginning. It's kind of nice.
Specify a project.
Helicopter,
Please
what does this do?
specify a project.
Oh, this is awesome. So this I used to use all the time. The speaker, you can play the music you've acquired, like the 80s songs or whatever, like the music, also the music they made for this game, besides the 80s music, to play whenever your chopper comes to pick you up or drop you off, which is just, it's just so badass. It's awesome. I love it. But yeah, we don't really have much use for that, I guess, on a Twitch playthrough of MGS5. I mean, I could do all this, but the thing is I like to save my streams as VODs. Like, I highlight my entire streams to save them. So, because they're there on my Twitch page forever, I want to make sure that they don't have anything that warrants them getting taken down or something like that, so I don't want to put copyrighted music in them. I know the most that they do is mute like portions of the audio that contain the copyrighted material, but yeah, I just don't, obviously wherever I can avoid that, like, I'll avoid it. So yeah, so I think there are just 2 other missions, right? Oh yeah, and I think this in this mission we can get the interpreter. Yeah, because we still need the Russian interpreter. Okay, but I think I'm done, man. That was a great stream. I'm happy I played this game again. Nice little game to return to. Streaming with. But yeah. I'm probably gonna do more streams like this one they're just more laid back. Like, I felt very calm during the stream. Normally when I used to stream, I used to kind of exert myself a lot. Like, tried a little bit too hard. And then whenever something would go wrong with the stream or something like that, because I got so attached to streaming, I wouldn't react well to situations where something bad would happen, like technically. Like the stream would cut out or something, or my computer would have issues mid-stream. Like, they would really make me unhappy. And so I distanced myself from it for a while. But the one thing I've kind of learned from this stream is I really enjoyed not being as serious as I was about streaming before during the stream. Just taking things lightly. And I had a lot more fun. It kind of came to the point when I was streaming before that I would not be able to enjoy the game. Like, I would kind of I would always be thinking about, okay, what's going to go wrong? Is my internet going to cut out? I'm going to have technical issues. And I wouldn't really ever think about the game at one point. But yeah, like this stream, I was actually really into this playthrough. I was really into it. And it's because I didn't expend so much energy, I feel like, and I kind of took a easy approach to it, you know? So hopefully I'll do more streams like this one. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. I don't want to commit to any kind of schedule. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun playing this. Definitely got caught up in the Kojima effect with Death Stranding. I had like a crazy urge to play this, and I had like a rash to play this. And so I'm glad I did. And I'm glad that Devil stopped by. We also had a raid. An amazing way to start off my return after a couple months of streaming. That was really kind of, I think it was Lemon Pops with the 15-person raid. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Also my friend Eric stopped by. That was great. So yeah, much love to everyone who decided to spend their time here. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.